So this video is set up to introduce you to a flipped classroom. Just in case you've never had a teacher who used a flipped classroom, I want you to understand what this is going to be like this year. It's going to be a little bit different than the average class that you usually have. What I do is I make videos like this. Usually it's not me full screen. Usually there's a PowerPoint or an illustration or something for you to view on the screen, and I'm in a little box in the corner down at the bottom of your screen. So what I do is ask you to watch a video in the evenings, and the video is mostly going to be either a lecture on a concept, like for instance, for the narrative unit coming up, there'll be a video on what characterization is and what irony is and figurative language, things like that. So each concept that you need to know for the narrative unit will be done on a video. Explanations of projects will be on videos, review for tests and quizzes might be on videos, things like that. So I won't be giving this information during the classroom time. I can answer questions. So if you watch a video in the evening and you have a question about something, you can email me one-on-one through Schoology, or you can ask me through a text on Remind, or you can ask me in class the next day. But I'm not going to repeat during class everything that was on my video. That would be defeating the purpose of a flipped classroom. So it's your responsibility to watch the videos. You can take notes on the videos. You can hit pause and come back to something later. You can rewind and listen to something that I've said a second time. But I won't be giving this lecture that was in the video in my classroom. So it's really, really important that you watch the videos at home. Again, I'll answer questions that you might have about anything in the videos. The videos will be placed in Schoology in my video folder, and all videos will be labeled. So for instance, this particular video will be flipped classroom explanation. That's how it will be labeled so that you can find things again. The benefit also of me putting everything that I have to say to you guys on video is that your parents or your guardians can also watch the videos, and they can get the information and they won't wonder like, well, what's going to be on the test, or what's required in this project, or when's the project due, or did she explain to you what characterization meant? They can see what I have said to you in my videos on Schoology. So it makes it really easy for your parents and your guardians as well. And you can always go back and rewatch a video if you missed something. And you can watch it at your convenience. So if you have sports after school, then you watch it later in the evening. If it's easier for you to watch my videos before school starts because you're a morning person and you like to get up early, then you can watch them in the morning before you even leave for school. My videos will never, ever be longer than 10 minutes. And most of them will be on the average 5 to 8 minutes in length. So what are you going to do during class then if you're watching the lectures in the evening? Well, you'll take the test during class, or you'll take a quiz during class, or you'll do activities during class, or work on a project. A lot of the class time is used for you to do the work. That's where you'll actually do the work. And I'm in the classroom then to answer your questions. So if you have questions about a book you're reading, or a project you're working on, or a test you're reviewing for, then you ask me those questions in class. A lot of times your parents don't have the answers, so this makes it better. So you do the work in class, and you watch the lecture at home on video. All right? So that's what a flipped classroom is. We're flipping the way it's usually been done traditionally. You're not doing the busy work at home anymore. You're doing the busy work during school. So you really have to take advantage of in-class time that I give you to read or to work on something. There you go.